And now over at the State House, specifically legislation that state business leaders say could help to bridge the gap in the state's workforce shortage and put more South Carolinians on the path to high-paying jobs. News 19's Becky Buds has the details.
Meet Bergen Hall, a 20-year-old certified EMT at First Priority Medical Transportation in Casey.
It's a roller coaster and there's never a boring day, but I love what I do.
1 year ago, he made $10 an hour as a mechanic assistant. Now he makes double that after graduating from Midlands Technical College's apprenticeship program.
A lot of my friends are still in awe that after leaving a 4-year degree program, I've been able to accomplish all of this.
According to the Federal Labor Department, the average salary of apprentices nationally who complete a registered program is $80,000. Hall says it's a win for students and businesses.
In this field, it produces more competent providers, better clinicians, people who have been able to apply their learning outside of the classroom.
Now, state business leaders and lawmakers are pushing for more success stories like his.
And when we ask folks, what's the biggest challenge facing your business? It's workforce.
Will Frierson is with the State Chamber of Commerce. According to the chamber, companies get a $1,000 annual tax break per apprentice registered with the U.S. Department of Labor. Proposed legislation aims to raise this to $4,000 for adult apprentices and $6,000 for high school students.
We have a number of companies moving to South Carolina, a bunch here that are all competing for similar type individuals. Apprenticeship programs are a good way to, get them in the door and teach them the skills that they need for today and the workforce of the future.
Jeremy Cato is the Business Solutions Director at Midlands Technical College. He says the costs, coupled with paperwork, can discourage companies from creating such programs.
And anything we can do to make that burden lighter on companies, to encourage them to adopt this type of model, is just going to be a big boost for our entire workforce here in the state.
I'm very grateful it was an opportunity presented to me.
If signed into law, it would go into effect July 1st. Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.
And a recent survey by the Chamber of Commerce marked childcare and education as concerns for the state's economic future. 48% of the business leaders surveyed say they think education quality is the biggest threat to the state's economic competitiveness. 70% said they would be interested in providing childcare for employees if the state offered some reimbursement. This comes as childcare and education are two major points in the legislature, with many workers reportedly quitting or changing a job because of a lack of child care.